A month ago, I couldn't imagine that designers could be replaced by ChatGPT. Of course, it still doesn't seem true now, but I'm sure that very soon will no longer be needed and people will create designs themselves. By the way, I'm an experienced designer, and neural networks make my work insanely easier. If you've ever used them, then you understand my pain with generating hands, for example, or texts. With the new ChatGPT, this problem is solved. And today I'll show you how you can create design with its help without a photographer or a designer. Like, subscribe and let's go. When I was just starting out as a designer, I couldn't even imagine that one day technology would come so close to our profession. I studied Photoshop at night, did my first orders on the fly, and now I can get an advertising image in 5 minutes just by writing a text. To start, let's create something simple. For example, let's replace the perfume image on this reference with the one I have. Here's the prompt I enter. And this is the result I get.
Oh, this is madness.
Just look at the quality of the details and rendering. Even the original image didn't have this level of quality. And the most interesting thing is that, besides adding a perfect composition, it also created perspective. This is incredible. Now what if we take a more complex photo and create a clear celebrity-style ad for a marketplace? Let's say with Statham. We have the original image and this kind of prompt. Let's check what the output looks like. Do you see this? It used to take me a whole day to make something like this. Now, 2 minutes. This is some kind of cheat code. I'm shocked. Yes, the M logo turned into something unrecognizable, but the very fact that Statham is sitting in a car and holding my steering wheel cover, that's mind-blowing. And the fact that the details are preserved, this image can easily be used for advertising now. If you've ever opened Photoshop even once, you'll have no problem adding text to this image and replacing the logo on the steering wheel. But even as is, it already looks solid. Have you ever tried creating a thumbnail with a neural network? Have you noticed that the format it generates doesn't fit YouTube at all? It gives you a 3:2 ratio, but what you need is 16:9. I solved this problem with the following prompt. Resolution 16:9 and add cinematic black bars, 90 pixels top and bottom, photorealism, so that it fits the thumbnail format. And here's the image you get. Of course, you can use any prompt you like and just add what I said at the end and then crop it in Photoshop if needed. Thumbnail tip that actually works. So let's say I've got a cool Dota 2 game art, but I want to swap the original character for Mr. Beast to turn it into a banger YouTube thumbnail. I tell the AI to replace the character and yeah, it kind of works. But here's the thing, it won't really give you Mr. Beast's exact face. It'll just spit out something inspired by. If you want real accuracy, just swap the face manually in Photoshop or use one of those deepfake tools. There are tons of AI apps out there for that. Trust me, that extra step makes all the difference. And in the end, here's what I get. Check it out. I found this insane energy drink ad on Pinterest. Super clean, stylish, just perfect. And I thought, what if I swapped their can for my energy drink? Look at this. The style, the design, the composition. Not only did it keep everything, it actually looks better. Seriously, this blew my mind. Did it surprise you too? Like, think about it. You can take any cool graphic or promo image and just replace the product with yours. Fast, easy, looks pro. But what about working with text? Back in the day, this was hard. I mean, you'd have to watch like 10 different tutorials just to get decent results. Now, you just take any text style, graffiti, 3D, whatever, and tell the AI, keep the style, but use my text. Boom. Check this out. Looks pretty solid, right? Honestly, crazy text styles aren't even surprising anymore in shorts or reels. Oh, and by the way, in Midjourney or similar tools, just drop phrases like chrome text, retro 90s lettering, or neon glow typography, and you'll instantly get fire designs. And now with ChatGPT, you can even say, make a prompt that looks like the GTA Vice City cover, and it'll do it. No design skills needed. You can stay mad at AI all you want, but it won't change reality. It's 2025, and what we're seeing now, this is just the beginning. It's only going to get crazier from here. That means we've got to adapt or risk being replaced by neural networks. But that's not happening just yet. Because let's be honest, most AI-generated stuff still needs a human touch, and not every client's ready to handle that on their own. That's why they still come to us. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and don't be afraid of new tools. We designers are just getting started. Good luck out there, and see you next time.